Everybody asking how we doing, say we good. Don't need no one to tell me how to live just like they would. It ain't their business, but they in it, I don't know why. Revolved around my life after I found another.
Hi everyone, I'm Khin but you can call me Sophia. I'm attending PED 119 weekday online class at Teachers International School. You know, people often say things like time is gold or health is wealth, but I believe there's something even more valuable than all of that, and that is our parents. My topic for this video is parents are priceless. You can count money, you can measure gold, but the love of parents, you can never measure it, you can't buy it, and you can't replace it because their love is endless. When I say priceless, I mean something you can never find again once it's gone, something beyond money or things. Our parents are priceless because everything they do for us comes from love, not from what they get in return. Since the day we were born, they've been by our side, teaching us, guiding us, protecting us, and caring for us every single day. When we were young, our parents were our first teachers. They started teaching us from the moment we could understand even a little bit. When I was young, my parents taught me simple things using funny, lovely sounds. For example, when they fed me, they said, "Man, man, man, man," instead of "tame," and when they give me water, they said, "Yay, yay, yay, yay," like that. It might sound small, but that's how they started teaching me with love, care, and patience. And when I began to walk, they were the ones holding my hand step by step. They were excited and proud, but at the same time they were worried, always afraid that I might fall or get hurt. Even now, when I think about that, I realize how deeply they cared from the very beginning. Now, even though I'm a teenager, my parents are still doing everything for me. My mom still prepares my meals, checks on me when I study late, and reminds me to eat well. My dad still worries every time I go out and waits for me until I come home. Parents even care about the tiniest things. They even feel sad when a mosquito bites their children. My parents too, they still worry that much about me. Because to them, I'm still their little girl. You know, parents, they always think their children are still babies in their eyes. Even when their children grow up, even when we become adults, they still see us as those same small kids who once held their fingers to walk. To every parent, their children never grow old. Every day, they sacrifice so much for us. Their time, their energy, their sleep, and their dreams. They might be tired, but they still smile and keep going. Because their happiness is seeing us happy. Sometimes, as teenagers, we forget. We get annoyed when they call too often or ask too many questions. At such times, we say things like, "Mom, I know! Dad, stop!" But later we realize, oh, they do that because they care, because they love. Even their anger is love. Even their silence is love. Because no matter what happens, they never stop thinking about us. One day, we will grow up and have our own lives. We will go to university, get a job, or maybe move far away from home. And that's when we'll realize how much they've done for us. Right now, we see them every day, but one day, we'll miss even the smallest things. Their voices calling our names, their hands touching our hair, and their laughter filling the house. We'll miss everything we once took for granted. Parents' love is like the air. We don't always notice it, but we can't live without it. They are the roots that hold us steady when life shakes us. They are the light that shines quietly even when we don't see it. They are the only people who will love us more than they love themselves. One day, their hair will turn gray, their steps will get slower, and their hands, the same hands that once held ours, will need us to hold them back. That's why, before that day comes, Tell them you love them, hug them. Not tomorrow, not later, but right now. So today, I just want to remind you, never forget the people who give you everything without expecting anything in return. Parents are not just important, they are irreplaceable. You can replace friends, you can replace things, but you can never replace your parents. Because their love has no end, no limit, and no condition. They are the reason we exist, the reason we smile, and the reason we become who we are. And I truly believe the people who can stay beside their parents until their last days, the people who can live until the last breath of their parents, are the luckiest people in the world because they have witnessed the purest love in this life until the very end. That's why, from the bottom of my heart, I will always say, parents are priceless. Thank you so much for listening to my talk show, and this is Sophia. I hope my words remind you to love, respect, and appreciate your parents every single day. See you next time. Bye bye.
Everybody asking how we doing, say we good. Don't need no one to tell me how to live, just